Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin playing. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
1 away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 4.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Hitter, Matt Kemp.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His prior history versus this arm: 13 base hits in 54 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Batting second,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the third base line, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. And this is past to diving Phillips, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball. But this bounces in front. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime against this particular arm. 3 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Payoff pitch one more time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bonifacio moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. A man on third with 2 down. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, 2 out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level.
Jose Ramirez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Looking to minimize the damage here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now.
The shortstop, number 2.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 8 runs already in this inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Ender Inciarte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. In now, Emilio Bonifacio. He's running towards second, pulled toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Rutledge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Count 1 and 2.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
The second baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew Benintendi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Mookie Betts, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Long throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bogart's on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1.
Third baseman number
Adonis
13.
Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now the pitch. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2. Josh Colmenter answers the call.
Pitching for the Braves, number 55.
Payoff pitch on its way. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that was.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back to back singles.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
The catcher, number 3.
Riding in once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in once again, Josh Rutledge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Colmenter pauses. 1-1 on its way. Hit to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So it's stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in around first, digging for 2. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. There's the second baseman. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. He still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark.
Jason Mott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Lined hard to the left side. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final. Ready for another shot now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
Moreland.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit out towards second. And this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Boston's Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit to third. Rutledge has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Braves striding in once again, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Boston Strand. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is digging in.